let's start with who came by. Like, just give us the light bulb moment for you when it came to, you know what, I'm going to venture out on my own, and this is the seed that's going to get planted.
Yeah, so I've been in location analytics since 2015, so over 10 years now, but primarily working with enterprises. So large banks, hedge funds, and ad tech companies who are using location-based data to understand. Let's use an example. Like, you guys have a Sweet Greens down there in South
Yeah.
Florida?
Hmm.
Okay. So that's a brand that is doing really well, and they're kind of new, and they're not all over the US yet. So let's say that company is not publicly traded, which I don't think they actually might be publicly traded, actually, now that we think about it. But let's say their goal is to go across the nation, like Chick-fil-A is doing right now, like In-N-Out Burger is doing right now.
Right.
How can you really get an indication how well that company's doing before an earnings call, which happens every quarter? Mobile location data. You can literally geofence, which is what we do at WhoCameBy, Sweet Greens, track how many people go there and start saying, huh, their numbers are going up. Now let's compare them to somebody else, another lunch spot like Panera.
Hmm.
And you could start seeing, man, the younger generation, mobile first consumers, men and women, business people, more health conscious people are going to Sweet Greens like crazy. Now I can make a financial decision. I'm going to go long Sweet Greens or I'm going to short Sweet Greens. So we've been doing that for years, helping bigger companies. But the middle business, the small business, which 95% of Americans work for, did not have that technology. So who came by, you can geofence, businesses within US, understand who goes there and try to advertise to these people. And I'll give you an example. We had, I'm in Chicago, so Soldier Field, we had a Beyonce concert, Cowboy Carter, a lot of people showing up, walking there with their cowboy boots and their cowboy hats and stuff. And we had a customer who's like, we sell cowboy boots. We're in Texas. Great. Let me geofence Soldier Field for the nights that Beyonce was there. They sold more cowboy boots to that audience they've had in months because it's highly targeted to an
Right.
audience who clearly, for this now reason, loves cowboy boots. So that's one of the examples of just finding an audience that sells or does something you're interested in, and you could have a pretty targeted, successful campaign.
Pushplaypods.com